Instagram and on Facebook. We're here. Apologies for being 21 minutes late right now. We were just gabbing with some customers. It has been such a beautiful 24 hours. I will say that yesterday here and in Oakville was absolutely insane. It felt like a Saturday at both shops.
It was. I mean, the weather was lovely. It's March break. People got the news that we're going to have to leave this place, and I think it was multiple things. There was so much love passing through. So hi to Facebook.
Yeah.
We were so inundated with like this.
Love.
Oh my God! And balloons and flowers to little gifts and trinkets and things like that, just memory things.
Little drawings from little kids too, like just so beautiful. So thank you so much for all of just your love and your care and your support and all of this stuff, because it's actually beautiful when you actually, obviously we've been doing this for 13 years, and it's easy for us to get, I don't say lost in the business, but you get detached from what this place really represents. And to actually read so many of your comments and talk to so many of you guys yesterday is so beautiful, and it just really solidifies just how powerful this business is and what Kelly's Bake Shop really represents. So thank you.
My face looks a little puffy.
I know, both of us. Been crying, we're tired, there's a lot going on.
And we're so grateful that we've had this. It's almost 13 years. We took possession in May of 2012.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, almost right to the day.
Time flies.
Yeah.
Absolutely wild.
And we just really, we knew this day was coming. So just to clear up some of that stuff, we knew this day was coming.
We knew the day could potentially come.
Yeah, from 2018 when we made the front page of the Toronto Star when we tried to protect this heritage building. But we just kept on renewing leases and stuff. And anyways, long story short, it was here we are. And we are just being told by, if we want to call this more of a divine action, it's time to activate. It's time to move. It's time to create a whole new Kelly's Bake Shop space. So there's a part of us that's sad, but there's a part of us that's so excited, really, for what's next. So this is where we're trying to keep on, tapping into, is that excitement to help us, then manifest this next iteration of what Kelly's Bake Shop and what this, allergy-friendly treat is going to be. And we have Oakville.
Absolutely.
How amazing is that?
Yep.
And we have this website that's coming out in about 2 weeks' time. I think it's around April 1st. It's going to come out. And so the ordering and the shipping across the country, and we're going to be delivering 200-kilometer radius from our business. This is wild. So. Yep. We're very excited for this.
Yep.
So yes, yay for Oakville.
You got it.
And we're really excited to feel this summer. We just got our patio got approved
for Oakville as well.
So let's talk about that.
Yeah, we're gonna have a wicked patio in Oakville starting on May the 1st. We can put it out. So it may be that day, maybe the next day by the time we get it all set up. But we are so excited about that. It's gonna be such a fantastic summer in Oakville, while we're simultaneously figuring out what's going to be happening here in Burlington. Because like what Kelly said, of course we knew that this day could come, but we were under the impression and we were told that it wasn't feasible for our developer landlord. So we kind of breathed a sigh of relief, and then when we got this news, we were like, oh, really? Okay, it was very surreal for us, and it obviously still is, because this place is our baby, and we know really what it represents to thousands of people that come here on a weekly basis. It is such a beautiful thing, and we're so honored to do what we do every single day. So just thank you. We just wanted to say thank you so much. And like what you said, Mom, too, is that on the other side of this, we're going to be bigger and better than we ever have been before. And this is just this opportunity for us to surrender. And I think that this last 10 days since we got this news has been the biggest lesson for me. I'll speak on my behalf first, on the lesson of just surrendering to what is and not trying to control it, because this is something that we can't control. We just have to release it. We have to let it go, and we have to just trust that what is next for us on the horizon is going to be just unbelievably amazing. So we're here just in a lot of gratitude right now, and we're so grateful, and we're here every single day. We're open every single day
Yes.
until the end of April here in Burlington as well. So I'm just
7
gonna say
days a
that.
week. It's gonna be
7
amazing.
days a week. Let's go. You guys are inspirational. Thank you so much. That means a
so
lot.
sweet.
That means a lot.
And you know what Aaron said about like surrendering, it really is what it's all about. And someone just said there it's such a powerful lesson. And you know, what do we really control in our life? Do we control like our existence? The only thing we really can control is our perception of how things are playing out. So we can take this as hard knocks and go, oh, poor us, and we're victims, and look at us now. But we're not. Like, we're actually rising up from this and going, like, thank you. So something is trying to shove us in a whole new direction. And we're going, yeah, like, it's time.
Absolutely.
You know, it's really time. So we're very excited. And thank you guys for tuning in right now. This is amazing.
That's
and
awesome.
we adore you
and
too.
thank you. Absolutely love and adore you. Ladies, your business and how you're bravely moving through change. Thank you so much. It's been a wild 10 days. I never really thought that this day would come and happen. But like I said, like you said earlier, yesterday was absolutely incredible. And today too, just the amount of customers that are coming in and just saying, you know, we're here for you guys. We're going to be in Oakville. We can't wait to see what happens in Burlington. And thanks, Mark. Mark from Davies JC says, you two got this. Thanks,
And
Mark.
we got you, Mark.
we got you, Mark. Get ready for some fun with us. But we're just honestly so honored to do what we do every single day. And we know that this week is going to be wild. And with the news of Brant Street situation, March break, and this gorgeous weather, we know that this week is going to be absolutely on fire. So grab the whole family, bring your friends, bring your kids, all that good stuff, and come and hang out with us in Burlington and in Oakville all week. It's going to be awesome.
I'm grateful too that we get to spend this time through Easter here. It's really our biggest holiday at Kelly's Bake Shop.
Fact, yep.
So that's coming up in 3 weeks approximately. So we get to have this location for Easter. It's going to be actually probably one of our last, will be our last, holiday celebration. So that's an amazing thing to look forward to. And yeah, there's just, it's like, watching the dismantling of something that you created, but if you want to look at it as dismantling it. So I think it's our perception of what we represented here at 401 Brant Street, but why can't we be that somewhere else?
Yeah.
And we hung on to it thinking that maybe it was never going to happen, because just so you guys know, I'm going to tell you a bit of business stuff. So
here we go.
We got almost 3,000 square feet here, and we have a staff of about 35. And
amazing humans.
To just go and pick up and go, oh, we're going to find a new place, and we're just going to go and move.
Yeah.
It's so much easier said than done, and there's a massive expense attached to that as well. So when you do any kind of build out on kind of a retail location, if you're doing 3,000 square feet, you're looking at probably about, I don't know,
$500,000?
yeah, $400,000, $500,000 to go and do a build out. We just spent a lot of money down there in Oakville last year. So we're just a mom and daughter doing our thing and just wanting to share what we do with the world. So we have to do it in a way that is going to suit our life, our bank accounts, our life, our everything, right? So
support us.
We do know that we're not going anywhere. And again, thank you that we have Oakville, but we do know that this location does need a replacement. So
a new home.
And so we do have teams of realtors working with us to in all necks of the woods and stuff like that, and we're excited. So if you guys see of anything and you think, ooh, this could be really cool for Kelly and Aaron, we're all ears to look at it.
The number of people too that have been reaching out to us the past even couple of days that are like, you know what, come to Guelph, come to Stratford, bye
John. Oh, what a sweetheart.
So sweet. Come to Stratford, Guelph, Niagara-on-the-Lake, someone's saying come to Brampton. There's just so many beautiful places in the GTA that we know that we would be so well received as well too. And of course, we want to be here in our core of downtown Burlington as well. It's just so hard to find this iconic location to the same capacity that we have right now, because all of you guys that have been here at 401 Brant Street, you guys know this freaking energy
so
that when you
beautiful.
walk into this building, it's really unmatched. When you walk in here, it's like this indescribable feeling that you get. So we really want to recreate that, and we don't want to create we don't want to make a knee-jerk reaction and jump into something that then we're like, oh shoot, this really isn't fully aligned with who we are and where we want to be in the future. So we want to make sure that this is so intentional because our business is so intentional and we are so intentional as human beings as well. So just thought we would share that as well with you guys. And yeah, we're just so grateful for your love and your support and all of you guys watching us here on Instagram.
Thank you.
And on Facebook as well too. You're amazing. Thank you so much.
It's like, I think we're holding each other's hand.
Yeah.
Walking down this path, this journey. That's how I feel. Like, you know, as much as we're reaching out to you right now, believe me, like you guys tuning in and watching us is, yeah, it means everything. And we're just walking each other home to where we're meant to be. So if we're not meant to be here, and honestly, since 2018, when we got the news of how it was going to be playing out, and you know, we kind of lost against Ontario, the whatever it is, the OLB or whatever it's called, that we knew that our fate was sealed in a way, you know, but we just didn't want to believe it, I think. And there was so much energy here, and I'm going to tell you guys a funny story actually. Besides energy, what do we have here that's our resident?
Oh, we do have a resident ghost that
We
all of our staff know. Yeah. We've named him Frank, and he is here. He's a very friendly ghost.
It's such a funny story. So there was actually a ghost here.
Oh yeah, and he
Plays
pulls
tricks
things off the walls. He'll like shut doors. He's very, very friendly. So don't worry about that. But
I think he's just a character.
He is definitely. But
yeah. So we have that. I think we need to write a story about that.
We do. Definitely.
I don't think we've ever talked about Frank before.
Yeah. I love it. Someone says, come to Port Stanley. It's got the Kelly's vibe. Okay, where is Port Stanley? Where is Port Stanley?
Okay,
tell us where it's close to. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was going to say. I was
I
going
know
to say
that
something on that.
But I just want to say walk each other home, and the energy that's here, that is such a powerful vortex. And I do believe that that's what we've created here, is this vortex of incredible love energy. And I think it's really the secret to us being so popular is that we're all craving it. We all want to be connected to something more than ourselves, and all the shit happening in the world, and all this stuff that's, you know, like the layers and layers and layers of chaos that we don't need to be a part of. Coming into Kelly's Bake Shop gives you that pause. It gives you that escape and the separation from that, and you know, almost get regrounded to go, and you get to leave and go, okay, I can face the world now. You know, I got juiced up. So that's what we've been.
And this business changes people's lives.
It does.
So genuinely. You know, for us being an allergy-friendly bakery, and you know,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sorry to have to. I know.
So are we, but we're gonna find something better. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. What a sweetheart. Oh my God.
But we, that was such a kind lady.
Isn't it interesting this morning?
Yeah.
Just guys, we're having so many older people.
Yes, come in.
And I'm saying that, here I am.
In your 60s.
No, they are in their 70s and 80s.
That's so sweet.
And they're coming and stocking up, and they're saying they're so sorry.
Someone saying Kleinberg would totally match your vibe.
Yeah,
yes, I
totally
agree.
agree with that.
Come to Vaughan near Canada's Wonderland.
Love that.
Yep. Where else? Love from Montreal. Having had a storefront, I'm so sorry to hear you're going through this. Wishing you all the best.
Oh,
thank you so much,
Tanya.
We actually just had a couple, like a few days ago, come in from Montreal, and they came in, grabbed a dozen cupcakes or cookies, whatever they grabbed, and turned around and
Back to Montreal.
drove back to Montreal. So what I was just saying was that our business really changes people's lives. Being allergy friendly and being such an important part in so many people's lives, so many children's lives that have never been able to enjoy cupcakes, cookies, brownies, anything like that because they have allergies or dietary restrictions or choices is something that's so important to us to be able to include everyone in dessert in all these beautiful moments in life. Someone, Corella True North is saying Etobicoke would love to have you. I like that. We actually have, there's a couple people that reached out to us that have also said Etobicoke. I know, I guess it's seeing that I did this. So Port Stanley is just the south London, Ontario, Lake Erie. Cool.
I just came from a walk on the beach there.
Oh, awesome. Great. Thank you for sharing that. I didn't
Port Stanley
know.
sounds great.
Yeah, I want to come check out Port Stanley.
Which Village Square? Village Square doesn't really have any availability right now.
And a lot of them are really small in Village Square too. So
Ashlyn just joined. Hi,
yeah, so cute.
We love you, Ashley.
So cute. I came into your shop years ago in Kelly's Slaughter Restaurant. Been following you guys for years. Love, love, love. So sweet. So you came back in the Kind Food Lettuce Love days,
Yeah.
way back in the day when we had Kind